Hello everyone, welcome to Computer Techies. Today we will deal with a question which seems to be tricky, but it is very simple from the point of coding, and it is the print your matrix in spiral form. So what is the question? Let's jump to our window. Here we have the question that print given matrix in spiral form, and we have the 4 by 4 matrix given, and the output expected is 1 2 3 4 8 12 16 15 14 13 9 5 6 7 11 and 20. And let's see the explanation. Yeah, this is the way we need to print the spiral matrix, that is the 1 2 3 4, then down, then left, then up, then right, then down, then left. So here I am preferring the C++ language for the programming. So here I have declared already a matrix, that is the 4 by 4 matrix, same as it is mentioned in the question. And now we need 4 pointers or the 4 indexes, that is the first row. Let's assign it as 0. Then last row it will be 3. Then the first column it is 0, and the last column as 3. As the indexing of a matrix or array starts from the 0, we have the 4 matrix, and hence we are assigning the value of last row to the LR and the value of last column to the LC. So these are the 4 indexes, and also we need one string here, that is the for the moment that where we need to go to up, right, or up, down, left, or right. So first of all we need to go to right. So here we have the assigned the string as right, and here we are using the while loop, and the condition of while loop that the first row should not be greater than the last row, first column should not be greater than last column, as we are incrementing the first row and the first column and decrementing the last row and last column. So that will be the defining condition. Here we have the first row should be less than equal to last row, and here first column should not be greater than last column. So perfect, these are the defining conditions for that. Let's run if loop. If movement equal right, so this is the first. If this will be the condition, then we need to move. Then else if movement equal, then down. Okay, let's declare this down. Then again we need this column, control C, control V, and again control V. These 4 if loops we are required. First one is the right, then down, then left, and then up. Okay, so fine, this we have done with that, and let's deal with the right loop. If yeah, if the movement is right, then we need to print the first row. So for int I is equals to first column fc I less than last column I plus plus. Okay, and here we need to print what is our matrix of here we have the fixed row, that is the first row, and just we are incrementing the columns. Okay, so we have printed that. Okay, and now outside of this for loop we need to increment the counter of that first row plus plus. Okay, and the change move to down. Oh, it's a string change move to down. Okay, perfect. Then after let's deal with the downward movement. Then we need to print the last column for for int I is equals to, now the value of I is first row, I less than last row, as we are moving first row to last row, that is in the downward direction. So I is less than equal to last row, and I plus plus, same here, I less than equal to first column, and just we need to print the same matrix of, here the column is fixed, that is the LC. So sorry, here row is variable and column is last column, and also here space. Okay, then now change the, decrement the counter of that last column by 1, and change move to left. Okay, cool. And now for the last move, that is the, if we are moving to left. So here for int I is equals to last column, I is okay, I is greater than equal to first column, I minus minus, and then we need to print our matrix, that is the mat of, here we have the row as constant, that is the last row, LR last row. Okay, and the columns are variable. So okay, that is the condition. Let's decrement the pointer of that last row, LR minus minus, index of that last row minus minus, and the change move to up. Okay, yeah, now let's deal for the upward movement. For the upward movement, we are moving from last row to the first row, that is the int I is equals to last row. Okay, I is greater than equal to first row. Okay, I minus minus. So then here we need to print our matrix as, here we have the row, so our variable, and the column is fixed, that is the first column. Okay, okay, I can change increment the count of that first column as of plus plus. Okay, and the change move to right. So this is the only thing we need to do in this. Okay, it is the visible visible, yeah. Okay, we have the hash include I stream. Okay, let's just check it once, first column, and yeah. Okay, so this is the defining condition for our loop, that the first row should not be less than equal to last row. Sorry, first row should be less than equal to last row, and the first column should be less than equal to for last column. So it is everything fine. Let's run this program. Let's, yeah, perfect, we got the answer. Let's cross verify it. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, then 8 12 16, 8 12 16, then we have 15 14 13, that is the 15 14 13, then 9 5. Okay, then 6 7 11 and perfect. This is the circular representation of matrix, which is just quite easy, but seems to be tricky. But that is the question, and because of that question, most of the candidates face rejection from the interview round. So be careful about this problem, because this problem is frequently asked in different company interviews. Also, Google has asked this question also. So first go through this video, and then at least once try this problem on your own, so that you will get the concepts and what are the conditions applied here, or so to get the answer. So that is the simple question, spiral representation of matrix. That's it for today. Thank you, take care, we will meet soon.